Yo, salut à tous, et sans attendre, on va reprendre ce nouvel épisode de The Outer Worlds Space Fortress Edition. Donc j'ai atterri sur Rosway, j'ai récupéré les composants pour Adam. Il me reste encore quelques trucs à faire. Il y a un appel de détresse, donc on va aller voir dans la ville qu'ils ont construite.
Hey!
Sachant que je suis obligé de loot comme un malade pour me faire de la thune. Bon, apparemment il reste des gens en vie.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Distress call? From here? Shit. Got me. I just do what I'm told. And I was... Scientist. Name of Anton Crane. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Forget I said anything about that. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating. Some say chicken. I say the north end of us. Anything else you'd like to know? Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
Obligé de réciter son truc. Avant tout, je vais un peu visiter la ville. Eh ben,
You're
des affiches de
underestimating the
l'époque.
importance of the eighth back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better.
Carry on.
Hey. I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the fights.
Je vais vite tout ce qu'il y avait à voir ici.
Tossball is all about putting the ball in the goal zone.
Ou peut-être pas. Bon, j'ai des slutters, j'ai des petits lags, mais c'est involontaire. J'ai tout essayé pour faire baisser, mais après, c'est au détriment de la qualité, donc... Je préfère ça que... jouer dans une qualité pourrave. Même si c'est en partie dû à l'enregistrement, parce que si quand j'enregistre pas et que je joue au jeu, je peux le mettre en ultra max avec un shader et j'ai aucun lag.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gun. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. What? I mean, we're surrounded. Look, I don't want to go back out. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons.
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. The newer lab is built for, more sensitive work. We mostly use the old lab. No. But there are outlaws shooting it up. I'm guessing it hasn't been secret. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to help me out. I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am. When you deliver. Great.
Et ben voilà un moyen de se faire de la thune.
What do you think you're doing?
So those charisma-enhancing benefits he was talking about, it was just blowing smoke, right?
I've stayed in worse.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Oh, I guess, never mind then.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay in if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your damn fool mission.
Hey, boss. Can we get some Rizzos?
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe? I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. Sure, not like I get many customers. I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to... Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasion. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or Raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever... Can't say I do. Anti-Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole... These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some Tripicale pasta or some cat... I hear it's like that all over the colony.
Non, ça m'a l'air horrible.
I told you, you're staying put.
You're not listening. We can stop.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then... Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then? Oh! No, we got the carpet in here. It's just a matter... I am Orson Shaw. I was brought in to study the Raptidons. I was to ensure that, should a problem arise, our team is adequately equipped to deal with them. As a matter of fact, they are insatiably hungry, absolutely impossible to control. No amount of studying will enable us to control them, or even slightly sate their aggression. Indeed. Now that you fully grasp the gravity of the situation, I wonder if you might do me a favor. What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. No. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands. Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. Sadly true. Contraband. So be it. I'll buy them off of you. I might have guessed. Such are the risks when hiring mercenaries. Very well. I have got no ability to stop you. Without those schematics, I'll never be able to repair this pistol. What am I going to do with this useless hunk of junk? Well, it's not like I have a choice in the matter. Now leave. And...
Bah, je crois que c'était la meilleure décision à faire, mais n'empêche, je suis pas satisfait.
The vent shaft are how the Raptidons are...
got it open.
Quoi, je suis déjà en surplus. Va falloir que j'aille vendre des trucs.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Oh. Oh, they got the carpet in here. What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. No, I left schematics in our storage facility. What a relief. You hold months of work in your hand. Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. Sadly true. So be it. I'll buy them all. Much obliged. Here are your bids. Voila! I can finally call it... Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the...
C'est le meilleur choix à faire. Faut que je trouve une machine pour vendre des objets. Un distributeur dans le coin. Là, je sais qu'il y a un distributeur. Pas mal ça. Qu'est-ce que j'ai à vendre? 176 par seconde. Putain. Pas mal. Je crois qu'on est au top. Et j'ai déjà de quoi acheter la clé, donc c'est bon, je me suis refait.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. Those need not be mutually exclusive. My work would benefit everyone, and not just within our colony. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of... The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson, my protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black... I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something I've always been forced to contend with. And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
This Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
What can I do you for? Yeah, I ain't gonna make no comment on anything. Oh, before I forget.
Warning. Passing obstruction.
Their mistake. I got another fighting me.
J'ai l'impression que le loot il respawn et les ennemis aussi.
Materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of
Je suis quasiment sûr d'avoir déjà crocheté ici.
delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
C'est pas grave, ça va me faire un peu plus de baston.
They're on us.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? I'm Porter, Chief of Site Safety. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. That's how they got in. We got that locked down. There's no access. That also means no fresh air down there. They don't care which side their lunch is on, but the rap cells are down with the outlaws. When it looks like they're fixing to make a sally upwards, Thanks. Company will probably bill me, but better lose a rap than get shot, I says. For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. Pretty damn sure. The shafts are sealed. They're not getting back out that way without us. Why you want to know that? One level down across from the cafeteria. But I locked it up, and I got the only key card. To get in, they'd have to blow it. Organized crew like this, they probably got somebody to do that. You got a point. Better to be safe than shot in the back. Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general? I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls. Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces. Soap or something? I don't know. Years back they made antibiotics. You could maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day. If it was illegal, the company would...
Easy to avoid breaking the law when you decide what's legal.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up? Ooh, what you find? They can't keep us out. I won't tell.
Here they come!
Get past that armor! Try that again.